Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, freelance writing services, or video synopsis, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to download or purchase VANIISHED. Within the anthology, you get one story, but 7 different endings crafted by 7 different authors, and we love to hear what you think, so check it out. If you want to sign up for my monthly newsletter, you can find the link in the comment section on my YouTube channel or within the astrology post on my Facebook page that goes out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So let's go ahead and get into this Tuesday astrology for the 22nd. Now, Pluto is retrograde in Aquarius, still at 2 degrees, and it will be sextiling Neptune in Aries. This is still ushering in opportunities to transform opportunities or assistance for a transformation related to friends, goals, or social groups. This can be something you've been waiting on or determined to get, where you have placements between 0 and 5 degrees of Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini. You're privy to these energies, and under these energies, one can be determined, resilient, generous, fiery, and honest. This is an opportunity to overcome sufferings and separations or even poverty with fortitude and solace offered by devoted friends. One can pull themselves together successfully, and rebuild a life of prosperity and happiness. One does seek out peace and harmony and attracts friends who are willing to assist. Do know that sensual accesses are noted here, still under these all-day energies. Now, Venus in Gemini is at 20 degrees, and it's squaring Mars in Virgo today. This push and pull of passion, love, romance, finances, and pleasure pursuits can be quite disruptive, especially if it pertains to relationships, finances, and personal assets. Now, this can lead to a separation, a divorce, or pertain to one. Just be more conscious of how you handle things. Romance can seem like a pivotal force causing a roller coaster, of emotions, where you have placements between 17 and 23 degrees of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. You're affected by these energies. And under these energies, one can be superficial, anxious, adventurous, petty, stingy, and or greedy. Wealth and recognition can be had in politics thanks to the support of powerful and devoted friends. One may also be striving to relentlessly increase their wealth, but there is a need to consider every penny spent, including those meant to meet basic needs. Your basic daily needs. The heck is going on? Moving along to a 1 hour and 45-minute transit. By 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Gemini will be semi-sextiling the sun in Cancer at 29 degrees. This ushers in assistance or an opportunity that must be initiated. Where you have placements between 26 and 29 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer, you're affected by these energies. Under these energies, one can be unscrupulous, brutal, cunning, passionate, independent, and intuitive. Here, one is willing and ready to do what it takes to get what they want and does not hesitate to be a hypocrite or betray another person. One is focused on elevating. Feelings may prevail over reason, and there can be uncertainties and instabilities noted here. It will take bravery, intelligence, and self-confidence to overcome this. Now, by 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Cancer at 0 degrees will semi-sextile Uranus and Gemini, and this is going on for about an hour and 45 minutes. This ushers in a sudden or unexpected opportunity to initiate assistance or offers. Where you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Gemini, and Cancer, you're affected by these energies. Now, under these energies, one can be affectionate, generous, fickle, observant, patient, and loyal. Family can take precedence or thwart other ambitions. One may need to offer assistance to help one's parents, a sibling, or children. Relationships with siblings can be harmonious. Success can be achieved in education and all careers involving youth. Due to one's qualities and professional merits, one can attract many genuine friends and protectors. Life unfolds in happiness and prosperity under this hour and 45 minutes, or it can. Now, by 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun in Leo will shift to 0 degree, or will shift to Leo at 0 degree, and it will be there for the rest of the day. There can be unexpected or sudden assistance or opportunities granted or offered. Where you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees, you're affected by these energies, and under these energies, one can be generous, benevolent, dignified, a leader, observant, patient, and even loyal. One can be respected by even their foes. One can be placed in a high-ranking position as well. Relationships with siblings can be harmonious. Success can be achieved in education and all careers, even involving youth. Due to one's qualities and professional merits, they attract genuine friends and protectors. Here, life can unfold in happiness and prosperity. Now, Sagittarius and Aries placements between that 0 and 3 degrees is where you will see the blessings as it pertains to your image, education, skills, long-distance travel, your philosophy, or the knowledge you hold. Gemini and Libra placements in your chart, where you have placements between 0 and 3 degrees, is where you'll be granting someone assistance or opportunities, or you'll be receiving it from someone. And that involves partnerships, relationships, siblings, short distance travel, neighborhoods, neighbors, your locale, or someone in your networks of people. Aquarius placements directly oppose these energies and are directly affected as it pertains to friends, goals, and or social groups. Scorpio and Taurus placements are where the effort is required or the challenge is posed as it pertains to one's wealth, their worth, their resources, shared finances, passions, sex, endings, and or new beginnings. Capricorn and Pisces placements within that 0 to 3 degrees are the areas where you're dealing with fate and or karma as it pertains to your career, what you master, secret sacrifices, or being in your solitude. Cancer and Virgo placements are the areas where you have to initiate an opportunity or assistance that deals with home, family, work, your health, your daily routines, or you being of service to another person. Like I said, starting at 9:15. It's going on all day from 9:15 a.m. to for about 24 hours. Now, by 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Cancer will square Saturn in Aries at 1 degree, and this will go on for an hour and 45 minutes, where you have placements between 0 and 4 degrees of Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and or Cancer. You're affected by these energies. Under these energies, someone can be a freeloader or asking for assistance yet again. They can be selfish, lazy, or even conceited. One does not hesitate to take advantage of another person's generosity under these energies. On the other side of this, there is someone who is brave, showy, organized, confident, strong, generous, and willing to help. One may live a very independent lifestyle and stand up for their opinion. Success can be achieved in all occupations involving medicine, surgery, diplomacy, or religion. Avoid brutally imposing your beliefs on others, or setbacks can take place. There can be a fall from grace here, some sort of betrayal, or some sort of violence taking place. So just be mindful of that. Now, by 11:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Cancer at 2 degrees will square Neptune in Aries, causing one to have to put in effort to make them look better or work on one's image in some way. there could just simply be a dent to one's image as well, where they have placements between 0 and 5 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and or Capricorn. This is going on for an hour and 35 minutes. Under these energies, one can be easily influenced by someone of the opposite gender. It's important to be cautious in relationships, because you can get yourself into a situation that's a disgraceful position. Think before you make a move. One can be fiery, honest, generous, and prepared to alleviate another person's suffering. Sensuality or sensual excesses are noted here under these energies. There is also a fated or karmic energy around a transformation that involves friends, goals, or a social dynamic. Where one has placements between 0 and 5 degrees of Cancer and Aquarius, you're affected by these energies, and one can be determined, resilient, and generous. Although suffering and separations and even poverty has taken place, with great strength of the mind and support offered by devoted friends, one pulls themselves together and successfully rebuilds a life of happiness and prosperity. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update. If you want to read this, you can find it on my page, on my Facebook page, at author E. Ray Taronic in the morning, on Tuesday morning, because I'm probably going to post this on Monday afternoon or Monday night. Thanks for sticking around for the daily astrological update, guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, or I'll check back with you guys actually on Thursday. Bye now.